This is Chris Pomay live at Alumni Stadium at the University of Guelph with Toronto Argonauts training camp. This is day one, and I have a special guest with me, and he's one of the Argos' new draft picks, and he's a defensive back out of Windsor with the Windsor Lancers. Can you just tell us your name?
Istvan Assibo Dadzie.
And what are your thoughts on training camp here, day one at Alumni Stadium at the University of Guelph campus?
It's been really good. You know, we get to compete. There's a lot of guys here who are hungry, want some spots. But the vibes are good. The vets show the young guys where to go, what to do. Everyone has good energy. Coaches are super welcoming. So it's just an overall good environment.
What were your thoughts on being drafted by the Toronto Argonauts?
Oh, yeah, it was amazing. I felt like it was going to be a good fit, especially because I'm from Brampton. So Brampton to Toronto is probably about 30, 40 minutes. And I'm just very grateful to be here.
I'm assuming the Argos were your hometown team growing up in Brampton?
Oh, yeah. They're a hometown team. Watched them when I was younger, so I'm glad to be here.
Who were some of your favorite Argo players growing up?
There's one DB. I believe his last name was Adams. I think he wore number 2 or 3. He was a really good boundary corner, and I tried to model my game after him. Yeah, that's it.
Thoughts on your time with the Windsor Lancers and how valuable that experience was as a football player, and how much you've grown as a football player from your first year there?
Good old John Falsicelli and Patrick Donovan and Isaiah Johns, they really helped me. I came in really raw in 2019, and over the 4 or 5 years, they turned me into the person I am today. Took their time with me, taught me how to play specials, taught me how to play corner, DB. Really matured me from a boy to a man, so I'm really grateful for that process. Mm-hmm.
Can you let our audience know how much the OUA football has improved over the years with the talent level?
Oh yeah, over time, there's guys that come from all over, even international, who come play OUA football. The streaming has improved from 2019 to 2025, so it's broadcasted more. People are starting to realize the talent, what type of people are playing for each school now. So it's great to see that OUA is gaining some publicity now. So,
what was your favorite moment as a Windsor Lancer in your career?
I think it was when we got our first home win against McMaster in 2021 in overtime, and sorry, not our first home win, but we beat McMaster, and they're a top 10 ranked team, and we beat them in overtime. Yeah.
And what are your thoughts on day one of training camp here, and what differences do you already see from the CFL compared to college football?
Differences and my thoughts is just the speed. That's it. A lot of these guys are bigger, faster. Before, older guys are usually the most athletic ones when you're in OUA, but when you get to professional football, everyone's the same as you, if not better. So that was the same thing. I was realizing guys are moving like me. Guys are even moving faster than I am. So that's probably the major difference. Guys are older, guys are smarter. So it's just the opportunity to learn from everybody.
For Toronto Argonaut fans, how would you describe yourself as a defensive back?
I'm going to bring the juice. Whenever I get the opportunity, I'm going to bring the juice. I'm going to bring love to the city. It's going to be amazing, so can't wait.
Is there a story behind your number?
The number I traditionally wear, number 20. Jalen Ramsey is my favorite player. So
good choice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Good choice. And you have a favorite NFL team too?
No, I don't have a favorite NFL team. I do like watching the Baltimore Ravens because I think they really have a good defense. I think this year I'm going to start watching, Buffalo Bills. I'm going to see what they can do because they keep getting closer every year, so I'm going to see if they can get to the Super Bowl.
I'm a Philadelphia Eagles fan, so I've been really lucky with the Eagles and the Argonauts. And what's a fun fact about yourself?
Fun fact is, I like to play video games. I like to chill. I like to stay out the way. I don't like bothering nobody. I don't want no trouble. I just be chilling. Yeah.
And finally, where can the Argo fans follow you on social media?
Say that one more time.
Where can the Argo fans follow you if you're on social media?
So my name on Instagram is istxn__.20.
All right, well, I want to say thank you so much for doing this interview, and continued success, and good luck this year with the Grey Cup champion Toronto Argonauts.
Thank you.